Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Outpost Unknown's Watchalongs. My name is Matthew, joined once again by Steve.
Yep, he didn't say exciting. It's just we're back. Not we're excited to be back. Not another exciting episode. It's just kind of like, we're here. This kind of sucks.
It's another mid episode, most likely. Um, we are watching, or continuing our journey, I should say, through Freddy's Nightmares, the television show in the 80s that ostensibly is supposed to have Freddy Krueger in it. We are watching the alleged Freddy Krueger centric episodes. And Steve, what are the episodes that we are talking about tonight?
Episode 11, Dreams That Kill, and episode 12, It's My Party and You'll Die If I Want to, both from season 2. And if I am reading this list correctly, these are the last of the Freddy centric episodes.
Yes, which is kind of interesting because these are episodes 11 and 12 of season 2. However, there's like 24 episodes, which would indicate the filmmakers decided not to put any Freddy Krueger in the last half of season 2, which seems strange to me, right?
I
Like,
mean,
why?
not that strange. I don't think we've been aside. I think the FBI episode. I think we really enjoyed. Otherwise, I don't think we've really been blown away by any of the Freddy episodes. And I think in a lot of these, Freddy has kind of been the worst part of it.
Okay, that's fair. Now, these two episodes are sequels to what we watched last time on the show. Was it Dreams Come True and was it Photo Finish or something? I don't even
That
know, but
sounds right.
these are actual sequels. Had I known that at the time, I think we would have just watched the sequels, but the two episodes back to back. But here we are. I didn't do my research. That's my fault. So, Steve, these are the last two Freddy centric episodes. What are your expectations as we wrap up the Freddy stuff here?
I'm not expecting a lot. Much like uh, um, perversions of science, we came to quickly realize that the host, Chrome, was the worst part of that series. Uh, so far, I think Freddy has been a letdown in a lot of these episodes. And we've been watching the ones where like the focus is on Freddy. I'm actually ready to get through these and just move on because I want to watch an episode where Freddy is just the host, the Crypt Keeper esque host, and then doesn't play a part in the actual story, and see if those are any better. 'Cause, Freddy's not doing it for me in most of these.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think I agree with you in most cases. There's when Freddy shows up in these, it's like that tantalizing nugget of, oh, this could have been cool if he was a major part of it. But I think the common complaint we've had so far of all of these are like 45-minute episodes roughly, and they're way too fucking long. And there's not enough Freddy Krueger in any of this stuff.
And
Even,
even and these episodes are all two parts, so it's like a 21-minute
yep,
story and then like a related but separate 21-minute episode. Even if you like split those out and we consider this, four episodes instead of two, the pacing is still just all wrong.
yeah. So, well, let's get into it. We might as well start the first one here. What Dreams That Kill? Is that what it was called?
Yep.
I don't even remember.
Season
Okay.
2, episode 11.
Oh, I should
All of
point
these
out.
are free on the Internet Archive. There will be a link in the description if Matt remembers it.
Yeah, I will, and I want to mention this because we record these kind of in advance. Edit. If you've watched the previous episodes, with the perversions of science, I would splice clips in here and there, so you guys could kind of get an idea of what we are laughing about when we watch them. I try to put in some clips of this, and Warner Brothers blocked our video globally. So I couldn't even. I even tried it cutting out the opening and exit music. I thought maybe it was the music that was causing it. No, I tested it with like 10 seconds worth of random footage throughout the video, and it still got blocked globally. So all I can give you guys is the audio here of us talking. But yeah, go check out the archive.org link and just kind of
Watch
follow
along
along.
with us, otherwise it's pointless to listen to this.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's a watch along. It's an exciting watch along, Steve. Very exciting. I'm super stoked.
Yeah.
All right, let's start in five, four, three, two, one, play.
Welcome to Springwood.
I still do like this opening intro.
It's a good intro. It reminds me a lot of the Tales from the Dark Side intro.
Yeah. It's literally the best part of the show.
I mean, I wasn't going to say it, but that is absolutely true.
It's all downhill after this.
Hey, give us something good.
Starring Robert Englund as Freddy Krueger. I wonder what
Starring
his
is a stretch.
that's true. I wonder what his thoughts on this show are.
Ask for an interview. Get Rachel to interview him.
Okay. Springwood Confidential. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember the guy gets killed at the end in the studio. Whoa. Is that guy smoking? Yeah, he
Looks
is.
like it. Are they gonna? I want to. Did we ever find out what happened to the kid in that episode? I don't think we did. I think the kid got left alone.
Yeah. You could tell it's the 80s because they have those like glass block aesthetic. See that in a lot of like action movies and stuff, or the houses of that time period.
And also because he's smoking.
Yes, that's true. Well, they actually got a old variety. Uh-oh. Is Freddy gonna slice him?
Yeah, I mean, this is optimal Freddy time.
Yeah. Forget the dream show. Oh, interesting. So
Okay, I'm interested.
Freddy wants him to stop the show because he's scared he'll scare all the kids away.
Yes, which is the opposite of story. There's a lore issue, and I'm not happy about it.
The one-liners are not as good in this as they are in the movies. That was a strange transition.
This is already more Freddy than we've gotten in most of the
Yeah.
episodes.
Yep. So this Charlie guy is the replacement host. Like he wasn't in the original
No, he wasn't.
episode. Okay.
They said the original host died.
Gotcha. Okay.
We didn't see that, so it happened off screen. So this guy's smart. He's like, oh shit, Freddy came to you one time. I believe that Freddy exists. I'm
Yeah.
gonna do what Freddy says.
Yep. Whoa. He just
That's
kissed his assistant right on the lips. Okay. They're
all
in
right. So
love.
they're actually in a relationship. He didn't just
Okay.
harass the secretary.
But why would the guy ask, are you going to let him get away with that? Because if they were in a relationship, he wouldn't ask that question.
I don't know. It's the '80s. It's all problematic.
This guy's a chain smoking chimney here. Holy cow. That's an ugly like suit jacket too. Oh yeah, this is like Parents versus Marilyn Manson like 10 years earlier. He does not look like a hippie at all.
Yeah, that's. I don't think mom knows what she's talking about.
Wow.
Huh. Hmm. Well,
Oh my gosh. Jeez. This is like Jerry Springer before Jerry Springer.
paramedics from getting hit in the with the purse.
Whoa, what'd she have in that purse?
Oh, come on. CK Amy. What is CK Amy?
I don't know. He's still got a cigarette in his hand. Oh, you're fired? Oh, wow. One fight?
Oh, so he's gonna have to go back to the dream shit to save his
Yeah.
job.
That woman has a real bad haircut. Yeah. Maybe
Matt,
he's
he's
gonna.
Charlie Nichols for
Yeah.
God's sakes. Don't you know who Charlie Nichols is?
Maybe he's going to try to convince the new host to do the dreams that kill segment so that Freddy kills the new host and he gets his job back.
That seems overly complicated. I think he's just gonna try to use it to save his own job. This
I
is
mean, we're
way more Freddy than we've
yeah,
gotten in previous eps.
yeah. This is vaguely reminiscent of something that you would see in the movies.
So he's gonna wake up. If he doesn't wake up covered in burns, then Freddy's powers aren't working. Is that
Is that
Hitler?
Hitler? Is that Hitler that just walked in?
What?
What is with the shows in the 80s we're watching where Hitler always pops up?
For
Perversions
the
of Science
laughs.
did and before.
Huh. Well,
Okay. Oh wow, some cannibalism.
so he has to wake up missing a hand now, right? If he doesn't, then Freddy's powers are don't make any sense anymore. I demand lore accuracy. He's got both hands. I'm out. I'm out. They blew it.
I love that she's
He's
just in the hospital room eating like a chicken leg.
he should be covered in burns and missing an arm.
Unless Freddy's power just makes him think that, but he didn't actually go through with it. I mean,
No.
Freddy Krueger controls the dream world, Steve.
Bullshit. What happens in dreams happens in the real life. Charlie, only 37 people have died from nightmares. You're overreacting. No one in this show believes that anything is going on yet.
It was incredible stuff. Holy cow. I'm going to repeat it in case the audience didn't get it the first time. Dreams that kill, that show. I'm not going to do it. He's he was just upset that he got fired, but now he's saying he'll quit before he does it.
Well, I mean, he's having to choose between keeping his job and dying. So he only wants to keep his job if he doesn't have to anger Freddy, which is sensible.
He should just quit and get another news anchor job somewhere else. She's going to turn into Freddy. Oh, she's going to bang him right there in the hospital room? Oh,
That's
get some side
Yeah,
boob
I was
there.
going to say that's a lot of boob for TV.
Oh my gosh, for a second there, I thought they were going to show everything.
It looked like it. Yeah, they pulled that away at the last minute. He just has a concussion. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to stay awake. This is the best way to stay awake, Steve.
No, this guy's 100% got two pump chomp written all over his face.
That's strange kissing right there. That's the doctor's just going to walk in. Yep. Nurse. Like, why's your shirt off? Oh.
Waka waka, another person died in his dreams. Nothing to see here.
Didn't we see that kill?
I
I
don't know
feel
if we
like I
saw
remember
that.
darts. I feel like I remember that. Maybe
I
I'm
feel like
mistaken.
Randy Jennings was the name of the kid in the previous episode.
So you think he died off camera?
I think a lot of people are dying off camera.
Commercial break. You know what this episode doesn't have? Those weird commercial break transitions.
I wonder, like, yeah, I don't know. Was that? I wonder if they just existed and didn't make it into the episode, or they skipped them.
I don't know.
Yeah, okay. Randy Jennings was a character in the previous episode. I'm assuming it was the kid. So Freddy circled back around and took care of him off screen.
Okay. I was riding him in the hospital bed. Cigarette. Uh-oh. they fucking with him and doing the dreams that kill without telling him? Oh, he's
Tried to
pissed.
trick him. Yeah, just fucking quit at this point.
Yeah. This guy's not doing terrible acting wise.
I'm I like this episode so far. This is one of the
Yeah.
better ones.
It's not there. It's not terrible. Look at that guy.
You can have your job or you cannot die, but pick one. God, okay, what an idiot.
uh,
Well, he's choosing to piss off Freddy. Let's see if it works out for him.
gosh. Why would he do that?
It's the 80s. People are stupid. All right, so is he getting like hypnotized or all right, so he gonna die. The flashing lights are making him sleep.
Yeah. He's got another 5 minutes here in this half part episode, so he'll probably die, and then maybe the second half will focus on the new host. Like Freddy, nah, we're not talking. Time for talking is over. This is definitely the best Freddy's been in this show, I think.
Yeah, it's the longest.
Yeah.
I'm into it. Come on, Freddy.
See, you're gonna get your wish now. Now he's dead. They're gonna come back from break, and he's dead. How did he get electrocuted there? Like,
I I don't know. Like his hand was touching the metal ashtray, so somehow electricity made it there. I guess. What the fuck is this?
what?
I have
This
no
is
idea what's
weird.
happening.
Okay, he's not dead.
Maybe just brain dead? Is he like locked in? He can't wake up now?
In a coma.
Oh. So Freddy gets to just fuck with him forever now.
They've got him. Why is he like suspended in air? Like,
I don't know.
it's very strange. Well, obviously, lady, you just gotta ride him and wake him up. Treat it like a big sex swing. Okay, so this is kind of cool idea where he's just permanently asleep, essentially. Oh my
No,
goodness.
Jesus, Freddy just shoved his claw up his ass.
Wha- Wow. Okay, looks like we're transitioning into the second story here. Maybe he likes getting claws stuck up his ass in his dream state.
Yeah, why are Freddy's powers suddenly working differently here? That guy had a lot of bad things happen to him that didn't transfer to the real world.
Okay, I guess I thought that we were transitioning, but maybe not. Jeez. I don't think the movies ever showed an individual like in a coma in Freddy in just a pure torture role before. It's kind of a cool concept. Oh god, what is he doing? Cutting up his gums?
Cutting out his
Oh,
tonsils.
cutting. Oh gosh. Holy cow, Freddy. Jeez.
What the fuck? Yeah, this guy. All those things should be happening to him in the real world.
Okay, yeah, so we're weeks later at this point, she just said. This is like Herbert West figuring it all out, being smarter than the doctors. Interesting. So I wonder if it's going to follow.
I actually want the original story to continue on for once.
Yeah. Are we following this doctor chick?
Must be, because this is all. Wait,
Yeah.
is that going to be the guy again?
No,
I
they
can't
said that
tell.
there was a motorcycle accident, so
Okay.
she had to.
All right. Yeah. I guess we're moving on.
That's some nice camera movement. I mean, looks like they had a little bit of a budget for this episode. Man, that doctor is sweaty. Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is going to be another person with, I don't know, some sort of brain damage that keeps them from waking up.
Oh, they're gonna trans. They're gonna transfer brains. Brain matter transplantation.
Just stick it.
this,
Just take some coma brain and stick it in the other
yeah,
guy's head. It's fine.
this is very Herbert Westy here. And then Freddy's gonna go into that boy's brain because he's gonna have that dude's
Yeah,
brain
Matt,
matter in him.
you're authorized to just let me die on the table if that's my option.
Mom and Dad, I use drugs.
Yeah, what? I was reading that too. It's like I don't understand this. Is he gonna all right, he's gonna just illegally go in there with an ice cream
Yeah,
scooper and get some brain.
he's Herbert Westing this thing.
Jeffrey Combs apparently is in one of these episodes, so we've got to watch it.
Okay.
I don't think it's this one, but he's in one of these. Still comatose. Get the ice cream scoop. We need some brain.
Look. Okay. Yep. Yep.
Ow.
Right in the eardrum. Oof.
Gee, that's a lot. I
That
mean, he
that
definitely ain't waking up now.
that is a lot of brain matter. Apparently, your brain is just liquid, by the way. So,
For that guy, that might be true at this point.
Mark Lindstrom. They're getting use out of this dolly.
All right, Jeffrey Combs is in season 2, episode 17 of Freddy's Nightmare. It's called Love Stinks, so we've got to add that to the list.
Okay. Okay. This is not a dude we've seen in a previous episode, right? Like this
I
kid?
mean, not that we've seen, but we haven't watched the previous 40 episodes.
Oh, that's true. I wonder how interconnected all these are. He just squirted brain matter all over the floor. Oh my god.
Yeah, just shove it right in there.
Yeah, I mean, this is science. This is how science works, Steve. Commercial break.
That was a lot. That syringe was really full.
Yeah. And he's all better. Shit, maybe I need some of that
Yeah,
squirted in my head.
yeah, okay. That was the proper response. Needs a calculator for that one. All right, so line
Okay.
up all the coma patients. Their brain liquid is fair game now
Yeah.
for science.
Yeah, she's an old doctor. You know the Charlie Nichols?
Everyone knows the Charlie Nichols.
He's gonna
Yeah,
have the
something
memories of
happened.
Charlie.
He ran out of brain juice. No
Yeah.
one knows what happened, but he died.
Well, he can't be dead, right? Because he just pulled some brain juice, but he didn't like kill
He
him or
must
anything.
have died after that.
He's like, I could remember banging you in the hospital room.
Got your boyfriend's brain juice in my head now. Wanna
Yeah.
bang?
Like, what is she there? What is she at the hospital for if that guy died?
Looks like she was collecting his clothes. I guess like whatever belongings had been stuck at the hospital. I guess.
Oh, here we go. Yep.
Oh, here we go again.
Yep. He's like, hell yeah. She's like, I never wear a bra for times just like this.
And you know what? I support her.
I'm gonna leave the door wide open though. It's time to
But I mean,
ride.
this time it's got to be Freddy. At least the other brain dead guy got the real thing. All right, what has this actress also been in? She looks vaguely familiar.
She feels like she'd be somebody who was in Silk Stockings on USA Network or something.
She has been in Silk Stockings one episode. Her
Are you
character name
kidding
was
me?
Monica Cameron.
Oh my god. Okay, I called that one. Oh, is that mom? Did mom just show up?
Must be.
Okay, so I guess we're out of the hospital now. Smoking.
I'm guessing he never used to smoke.
Oh, okay, that's good. Connective tissue. I like that. This reminds me a little bit of an
Body
amazing Jeff
parts.
Fahey movie. Yes, Body Parts. I love that
I
movie.
was
It
just
is
thinking the same
great.
thing.
It is great.
I mean, it's kind of true. It's kind of right. Yeah, I'm not. There's some interesting bits in this episode, but I'm ready for something to happen. I want to see where the second part of the story's going.
We have a lot less Freddy in this back half than we did in the first half. I think that's an issue here. Which is weird because we were discussing, well, more Freddy seems to be make it worse, but in this particular episode it actually made it better in my opinion. But two exit signs, nice. In case you miss one. Oh, is he going to become the new host? Because he's going to be able to be awesome as a host like the last guy because he's got his brain juice.
And this guy's also going to be like, I'm going to do dreams that kill. And then Freddy's just going to kill him. There will be a revolving door of people wanting to do that episode, getting brain juice transplants.
So Freddy is in a perpetual cycle of killing FBI agents and talk show hosts.
I hope so.
Wow, that guy.
Poor guy.
Oh, nice. He's actually acting like the previous dude too.
And he's going to steal his wife.
I wish it were that easy. He's it seems like he's trying to do like an Andrew Dice Clay impersonation.
Wow. That's not a name I've heard in a while.
Yeah, the last names are not important. Man, that is an ugly set. Holy cow.
What's highly illegal is he just stole someone's brain juice.
Yeah. He squirted brain juice into your ear. Voodoo medicine, huh? She should have done that weeks ago. Instead, she's going on a talk show.
Okay, Freddy? Freddy's back? Come on, Freddy. Like, you had us in the first half. Don't lose us now.
Freddy, what the hell? So that doctor has completely confused Freddy by squirting somebody else's brain juice into another person. Yes.
Whose brain juice did you squirt in my ear? Do they even know? He doesn't know.
Ooh. He put the wrong lobe juice in.
Injecting brain juice isn't an exact science. You got to cut him some slack.
You can't just stick the syringe in and pull the juice out. I mean,
It's
I
got to
saw
be
you do
other
it.
coma patients.
It's like I literally saw you pull the juice out of Charlie Nichols through
Yeah.
his ear.
You stick the syringe in, you unjuice it, then you find a different coma patient, and you get the correct brain juice, and you just squirt it in there. What?
I have the science here is blowing my mind.
Just gonna do a full blood transplant to fix your dreams.
Herbert still got a job, so at least that's good for him.
Hey, remember the one thing I told you I didn't want this to do? It's doing it.
Okay, toilet just
Oh,
flushed.
Freddy's taking a shit. I think
Yeah, Freddy was taking a shit.
this has got to be this is the best episode so far. I hope it got a good rating on IMDb.
Freddy doesn't like caramel.
I'm not on this team anymore.
Freddy has a great laugh. Iconic. Oh, geez. That looked dangerously close to his face. Oh yeah,
this
so
guy's
Freddy's got
this
to
guy's
kill him to get back into the Charlie's dreams.
well, Charlie's dead.
Well, then why does Freddy want to kill him? He can't be dead because Freddy is like, when he popped up, Freddy was like, "Who are you? You're supposed. This is supposed to be Charlie's dream, so
Yeah,
Charlie
but
must still be
they've already
alive."
said that Charlie
What
is
is
dead.
Freddy doing?
No, Charlie's dead. They said that he passed away.
Well, then why is Freddy confused about what dream he's in?
I don't think he's confused anymore. I don't think he cares. He's just like, all right, well, I'm just gonna continue to fuck with you.
I could have swore he just said that differently. I don't know. Look. Is that a dead baby in that jar?
Maybe. This only got a 6.5. It is not one of the highest rated episodes. Disagree. I this
Yeah.
is one of the best for sure.
what? What just happened there?
All right, I want this guy to still brain juice. Yeah, do it. Do your own brain juice
Yeah.
transplant. Hell yeah.
That guy like collapsed like a sack of potatoes when he just grabbed him by the shoulder. Yeah, you can do it.
Brain juice transplant. Brain juice transplant.
He doesn't have that kind of time.
Yeah, come on. Brain juice transplant. Yeah, this is what wait, whose brain juice is that? Did they just have like extra Charlie brain juice?
Maybe I don't. You're gonna find out now. Out of focus shot. This guy, such a coward. He also squirted brain matter all over.
You gotta make sure the needle isn't blocked. Oh god,
Oh,
ow!
jeez, that would hurt. Oh my gosh. That's a good line. Okay,
And that's it.
that's the end. All right,
That
what'd you think of
that
that episode?
in that great. This is my favorite episode by far. This is the first episode that I was into both halves of the episode. At least I remember. We recorded all these in advance. I don't remember being into any of the previous ones from start to finish like this one. The ending suggests that the doctor got some brain juice from Charlie and put it into the new guy, and then before Charlie died, he went back and took the rest of Charlie's brain juice that he just kept in a jar, just that was just out on a table that everyone would have access to. It doesn't make a lick of fucking sense, but I liked it. I was into that one pretty much from start to finish. I like the twist. I like the brain juice transplant. I like that the new main character at the end kind of had a kind of an evil streak. Presumably, like Freddy could just ask this guy forever, just hey, keep injecting brain juice into other victims, and I'll leave you alone. They could take this story into like another. There could be a sequel to the sequel here, and just keep this rolling. And I like it. I'm a big fan of this one. Best so far.
Yeah, there actually might be a sequel to it for all we know. I mean, there's 12 more episodes in the season. Yeah, this was definitely the coolest one I think we've watched. It was the one that had a story that seemed the tightest. Like it all seemed to work. There wasn't a lot of sort of downtime where we were just kind of bored. There was a lot more Freddy in this episode than there was in the previous episodes. The one-liners that Freddy gave were a lot better, in my opinion. Yeah, this one seemed. I mean, it gets a little. I mean, the science of it uh, doesn't make a lick
It's
of sense.
nonsense.
It's nonsense science, but it's entertaining science. And if I'm watching Freddy's Nightmares episode, I kind of want to just be entertained. In the previous episodes, we would find moments of entertainment value, but not a cohesive whole of entertainment. But this one was actually good. I'm genuinely shocked at how much I like this one.
I believe that the next episode coming up might be the highest rated. Or it's got a
Really,
7.4. Uh I feel like that was up there. I feel like 7.4 was the max top rated.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
top,
what
yeah,
is
yeah,
the
yeah.
next one that we're watching?
The next
Tee it up.
episode, it's all right. I feel like I cut you off when you were still talking about the
Oh no,
certain
you're good.
episode.
You're good.
The next episode is the just the very next episode in the series, season 2, episode 12. It's my party, and you'll die if I want to, or you'll die if I want you to. And yeah, this along with the previous episode that we did not watch, which is season 2, episode 10, these are tied for the highest rated. So apparently there's just like a chunk of goodness in the middle of season 2. But yes, this is tied for the top rated episode
Okay.
with a 7.4 out of 10 on IMDb.
All right. Well, let's get it started. It's my party, and you'll die if I want you to. Go ahead and check the archive.org link down below and tee it up, and we will start it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
Welcome to Springwood.
This one's got a lot to live up to. We'll see if they can make it happen here.
Yeah, so this is a follow up to Photo Finish, and
Okay.
I don't remember. Oh, the Photo Finish was the FBI episode, so but that had nothing to do with photo. So presumably it's a sequel to the first half with the photographer. But
We
I feel
shall
like
see.
that that episode, that part of the episode didn't really go anywhere. So I don't know how this is going to be a continuation.
We shall see. Establishing shot of a nice looking building.
That's definitely not where they're filming this. Those magic, oh god, these are crystals. There's going to be
Yes.
some essential oils in here.
We should have had our friend Jasmine on for this. Energize your
Oh
aura, Steve.
god.
Pyramid power.
I hope I'm on Team Freddy for sure. I want all these people to be killed in their dreams.
Springwood New Age Convention.
With
Hey!
card carrying warlocks. Oh god. I hope Freddy haunts you if you believe in this.
Okay, she's trying to commune with someone who was on the Titanic.
She's scamming these people, right?
It's
I
gotta
think she's
be.
a scam artist, and then Freddy is going to fuck with her to give her actual powers or something. Who was a pirate, apparently.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, getting secondhand cringe from this.
Highest rated episode, you say?
Tied. Tied for the highest rated episode. I was about to say, I don't think
Yeah.
sonar was a thing.
Fraud. Why is she holding her hand like that? Gotta do your research, lady. So was that a dream or was that
It
real?
certainly sounded like a dream, or they're presenting it like a dream. She's very sweaty right now, so I assume
She's
that was a nightmare for her. Oh,
she's
so
reading the Titanic, yeah.
she's
Oh,
researching.
What does that mean, Freddy? these
Okay, I remember
these
this guy, so that's how it's a sequel.
because he was the assistant of the photographer, right?
Correct. Yep.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah! You read auras?
There's a steady paycheck in it. I'll believe anything you want.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, Freddy blinded her.
Yeah, that's the correct answer.
Yeah. Did you write this episode, Steve?
No, that was actually a Ghostbusters reference.
Oh. Tarot. I hope this episode involves Freddy murdering everybody at this convention.
They deserve it.
Psychic love potions. So deep. That trance is so deep.
Numerology. Oh God, I hate everyone in this episode.
Oh, God. Well, this is bad so far. Let's hope it gets better.
Photo finish was also highly rated, and we did not like that at all. Aside from the FBI agent part.
Barry Dean, something poltergeist, something. I can't read what's poltergeist exterminator. He's a Ghostbuster, Steve. Barry Dean.
Hmm.
Oof.
Ugh.
I do like how they are making it very obvious that everybody that is hawking anything at this convention is just committing fraud, and they don't actually believe in their bullshit. They're just trying to take all these suckers for their money.
I need 10 grand for scamming people. Matt, we could scam people easily.
Oh yes. I mean, we did it for years at horror conventions, Steve.
We gave them a legit product.
We told them it was good though.
Oh, so she said the trance is real. So is that a
Yes,
dreamlike state? Is that how Freddy's going to get in?
I think so. Use my earthly body.
Can you believe this bullshit? So this time she's not going to talk about sonar. Look at all of these gullible people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah!
She's channeling Freddy. Alright, this is kinda cool. This is kinda cool here. Yeah, just slap her. Snap out of it. And commercial break.
I mean, that okay, that was cool.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't need to take 10 minutes to get there, but that was cool.
Okay, so Freddy has, I guess not possessed her, but
I mean, this feels like a possession. I think we're safe to call this a possession.
I don't know, is possession different than channeling?
I I don't know. It's all bullshit.
Oh, oh, no, lady, you're sleeping. Problematic, Freddy. She's not consenting to that.
I don't think Freddy Krueger cares.
I know. Got a red aura. Oh, was she in that in photo finish?
I don't I don't remember her, but apparently
I think she was. I think she was one of the because she didn't die. Oh boy.
there's no reason for this guy to be to the Aura guy to be in this episode. There's no reason for this to be a sequel.
50,000 space bucks. Okay, so that chick might finally die now if she was in photo finish.
I don't remember her.
I think she was one of the models that that chick was taking photos of.
Why is that guy in this episode?
Jeez, Freddy. This is actually kind of creepy.
What? What?
This is weird.
Like, it's getting better. It did not start out strong.
It's very weird. Come on in. Yeah, see, I remember her from that.
Okay. Oh, the guy that played Terry Lee was in American Ninja, so he's already a hero to us.
Oh, okay. So I don't understand why she wants to meet this lady. Like, she likes men, Steve. Oh, jeez.
Yeah!
Yeah, yeah.
I think the blonde assumed this lady was famous and wanted to ride on her coattails or something.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, I'm into it.
This is getting slasher, real slasher territory here. So
Yeah!
yes, yeah. If this is just Freddy in her like body running around killing everybody this episode, that'd be great. Has this lady ever been in anything else, Steve?
I will look it up. Let's see if she is also in Stalking. Sorry, what is this character's name?
I have no idea. She's got to be the star of the episode. It's okay, guys. Don't mind the dead body with the sliced throat on the floor.
She only did 4 things after this: an episode of something called Hardball, Perfect Mate, The District, and Gotta Kick It Up. So she last worked in 2002.
Is this the first thing she's ever done?
No, before this, she was in an episode of something called Hooperman, an episode of Family Ties, episode of Hotel, and The Blues Brothers.
Wow. Oh, they're gonna do an exorcism on her now. What is?
She's now a real estate agent for celebrities, apparently,
Oh,
according to IMDb.
good for her. I wish I could show some clips on this watch along for the people because there's some funny stuff in here. I wonder how, like, did they have Robert England on set and then she was trying to mimic, like, his cadence and dialogue, and then they just had him ADR it later, or if
That's
he had to ADR just whatever she decided to do on set. Like, wonder if they coordinated it all.
reach out to her and ask.
Does she have a Twitter account?
Oh, this is a great idea, dude.
Jeez. What a wild episode. This is insane. This is what am I watching? It's like a fever dream.
Oh, oh, so is she escaping? And Freddy's all right. So Freddy's got to go into one of the dudes now because she apparently just escaped the trance.
Okay, yeah, we're at the 20.5 minute mark. So yeah, we're about ready for the second story here. Oh, oh shit.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Say, hey, Freddy, you need a new assistant?
Poor Oliver. Oh man, we're getting some gore in this one too. This is like the
All right.
probably the goriest we've watched so far
So
for
now the
sure.
next episode clearly has to be the kid, the assistant, going to jail for all of these murders that he's been involved with.
That's a good shot right there.
This guy's awful.
Yeah, he's really bad actor. Oh Jesus. That's creepier than I would have expected it to be.
All right. Okay.
Oh,
Well,
we
now
got
we're into the second
saxophone.
half of the episode.
We got some saxophone. That means some sexy time is coming up. The classic pan across all of the clothes strewn across the floor. Okay, who are these people?
Is Freddy going to a class reunion? Is that what this episode's going to be about?
He might be.
Oh my god, get rid of this guy.
So Oliver's now like a busboy at a hotel.
The same hotel apparently because I think this was I feel like this is the same room.
That would be kind of cool for Freddy to take out a class reunion of people who left Springwood. God, that's some wild hair.
It was a little funny.
Okay, you gotta check to see if this girl's been on silk stockings.
She
She's
that's just gonna be our mandatory check. Alright, her name is Denise, I remember that. Well, she last acted in 1992, and she's been doing crew work since then. She has not been on Silk Stockings.
okay. Disappointing.
The last thing she was in was an episode of something called Dark Justice.
Dark
Let's start
Justice.
watching Dark Justice, Matt. 7.2 out of 10 on IMDb.
That's like a TV show?
Yes.
Huh. Dark Justice. So it's got to be some sort of cop show taking revenge on people who, I guess,
Yes.
get
He's
off or something.
it's about a judge whose family was killed. He loses
Okay.
faith in the system and becomes a vigilante.
Yes. Okay. That's what Dark Justice sounds like.
All right. All right. I'm back to paying attention. I'm back into Freddy. Got to pay attention to this now. Holy shit, that typewriter.
Yeah. Remember typewriters? Oh, he's a screenwriter. I relate to this guy. Slap him. The
It was a little
Springwood Ga-
funny.
the Springwood Gazette, by the way, said that Elvis is still dead. That's the headline. Class of 1970. Yep.
Since 1995, this actress has been an accountant for TV shows and movies and whatnot.
I like that. Oh man. Jeez. Oh my god. He remembered that ass for years. You haven't changed, you either. That's funny. I like that a lot of these actors who did nothing with their careers still stayed in the entertainment industry. Like real estate for the stars, accounting for the stars. It's nice that they found their niche.
Oh my heavenly days! I'm gonna start saying that. That I feel like that husband there has been in another episode.
Like I am strangely curious. Like I don't want to do this for the show, but I'm actually strangely curious to watch all of these and see how many people cross over in various episodes. It's like would that
I
be
feel
one of the first examples of
like
like a
world building,
cinematic universe kind of like a television universe?
maybe.
They're dead.
I swear that husband and wife were the family that was killed in the FBI episode. I could be wrong, but I feel like that's them.
Oh, this is Freddy Krueger's high school reunion.
Oh yeah.
He used to hang out with Freddy Krueger. Yeah. Yeah. I want to hear about it. That's creepy.
Okay, I wanna hear the conversation about Freddy. I'm not interested in the screenwriter guy.
The concept of this is cool. Freddy Krueger going back to his high school class reunion sort of thing, but they're not pulling it together yet. What kind of alcohol is that? Smuggle?
Every day.
Even in high school. I'm actually impressed that they didn't just do the obligatory flashback to like the very first episode of this show, showing everything like the highlights of what happened.
This isn't a Charles Band production.
Yeah. Look at that painting of those lions watching the ocean. Oh, I saw a boom mic at the top of the frame.
Those bastards.
I saw one pop down right around the 31-minute-ish mark.
Oh, this gal stood up Freddy for prom.
She's gonna die.
She is super fucked.
Yeah. And he's going to.
I don't care about this guy. I want to get back to the party.
So can Freddy Krueger only kill people if they are in Springwood?
I don't know.
Because clearly all of these people were his classmates and they're all coming back to Springwood for the reunion, but you would think that he would have killed the girl who stood him up for prom a long time ago if he could.
Maybe Freddy is an opportunist. Maybe he didn't care until he found out she was in the area.
Okay. There's also something weird going on with this guy
Yeah.
because
Does Freddy spare him because it seemed like he was maybe Freddy's only friend?
Attack of the Fungus People, yeah. Steve, this guy is us.
I don't want to be this guy.
Hey, John Carpenter, check out my movie.
Freddy needs to come back into this now. We've gone too
Yeah.
long without Freddy.
I like the concept of this. I don't like the execution of it.
That's fair.
Here we go. Is that the same outfit he was wearing? Is it Elm
That's what
Street
I was just
5 when he's
thinking.
like,
It's like I have
Bon
seen this
appetit,
before.
bon appetit, bitch.
He's been waiting so long to say that.
Yeah. Jeez. She's not all right.
My good friend Freddy Krueger, says the nerdy guy.
Okay. So weird guy has lived in Springwood the entire time.
And I think he was Freddy's only friend in high school.
Look directly into the
Especially
camera.
since people started sharing brain juice.
They're certainly not going to try to show like, oh, this was Freddy. Like that guy is Freddy Krueger when he was in high school, and they just don't remember what he looked like or something.
I don't think so. Does this lady have narcolepsy? Does she keep falling asleep?
Everyone should go listen to the Third Eye Blind album. It's a great album. Narcolepsy is a great song.
100%.
Okay, we're getting Freddy here. This is good here. Jeez. Is she actually dead, or is this another nightmare?
But yeah, why does this lady keep going back to sleep?
She did. That's not in the same spot where Freddy stabbed
Yeah,
her.
that's not how this works. Like, come on, get your lore straight.
Missed opportunity to have an FBI agent pop in here asking some questions. Okay, so what is Howard's role in this?
I
Why didn't you say something, Howard?
Oh, he's gonna write a screenplay about the Dream Killer.
And it's going to be called A Nightmare on Elm Street.
That's what I was about to say. Are they gonna do some meta thing?
This girl I just met after 20 years, banged her, died, and now I'm going to write a screenplay about it.
But he doesn't want anyone to steal the idea.
Yeah,
The thing that Springwood knows is happening, but no one wants to talk about.
yeah. And that the FBI knows is happening, that everybody seems to know is happening. Jesus.
Jesus Christ. Freddy's just
146?
going through it.
If 146 people in my graduating class had been brutally murdered, I would leave the reunion. I would just get out of that town immediately. Oh shit.
So, all of these people randomly falling asleep.
Okay, I said if Freddy Krueger went through and killed everybody in the reunion, that'd be awesome. Are they gonna go all out?
Did all of these is this one person's dream, or did all of them fall asleep at the same time?
Or is it the screenwriter just writing? Is he gonna go full carry?
Is Freddy in the real world right now, or did all of these people fall asleep at the same time?
I don't know. That's a cool shot.
Robert England's having a good time right now, and I
Yeah,
appreciate that.
yeah. Okay, well, so the gas, I would imagine, is putting everybody to sleep, right? Or is it just killing everybody?
Okay, so that was his dream. Why is
Okay.
his hand still attached? That's the second time in this recording that Freddy has cut people's hands off and the hand has not gone away.
Jeez. You're gonna send a strongly worded email to the creators of the show, Steve.
I am. I'm gonna be like, have you ever fucking seen a Nightmare on Elm Street? Does no one care about lore accuracy but me?
You are the only one that cares.
I know, and I hate that about the world.
Yeah. Rat breath? Nice. Oh, it's actually beating too.
Eat it, Freddy. Is he gonna pet it? That fucking guy again.
Oliver. God, is he in any other episodes? Dead. Did he finish the script and now Howard's gonna take it?
I hope so. Justice for Howard. His
Mondo
I
Disgusto.
his, I, his IMDb says that he's only in 2 episodes, so it's got to be this and photo finish. So
Okay.
I think we're done with him after this.
Oh yeah, he just said he's out of this town. He's leaving. So many negative waves, Steve.
Ugh.
It's Mondo Disgusto.
All right, I'll steal. I would have preferred Freddy to kill everyone at the class reunion, but I will take like this guy, Freddy's only friend, becoming successful off of telling Freddy's story.
Howard just hit the jackpot. There it is. Why didn't they have the Howard named Wes?
You're right. That should have been that guy's name. It should have been like a twist that they called him, Wes, and the last name was Craven or something.
Yeah,
There was a beat there that they didn't take advantage of.
yeah, they could it should have been Wes. Okay. All right, Steve. Well, that's the end of this. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Did you see that
there.
little stinger?
Oh, I did. Okay, I see it now.
He just did the Porky Pig. That's all, folks.
Has there been a stinger on all of these and we just haven't?
There might have been. I, I don't
Oh
know.
well. Not
All
going
right.
back to look.
All right. Your thoughts on "It's My Party and You'll Die If I Want You to."
It it took a bit to get to where it was going, but ultimately, I liked this episode as well. I think I mean this is a common criticism of like pretty much everything that we've ever watched on Watched Along. You could pick up the pace, you could speed things up a little bit. Like the psychic episode could have had a few minutes cut out. I think we were real into it. Uh, when it finally got going and Freddy possessed the girl, and I think we like the concept of this, even if it maybe wasn't executed the best. I was into it though. Yeah, I think this is one of the highly rated episodes, and I can see it. I like this one. I think this one's a winner.
Yeah, I agree. I think this one was cool. Again, I think it's got just a little bit of too much fluff filler going on in it. But again, yeah, I like the concept. I like that this was very gory, especially the first half of it. I think the idea that Freddy's channeling through the medium or whatever, and using Robert England's voice, I thought that was fun. Yeah, strangely enough, the because we're now finished with the alleged Freddy centric episodes. Um, we went out on a high with the Freddy stuff. So I guess if you're watching Freddy's Nightmares to try to find some good episodes with Freddy Krueger in them, definitely watch these two because I think these were certainly the best
Well, they
representation
were
of
supposed to
Freddy.
be watching these with us. It is a watch along, so you're talking to people that ostensibly
Okay.
would have just watched them.
Yeah, because there's no reason anyone would just listen to our voices and not be watching along with us. So that was my bad. Yes. So, Steve, I'm gonna let you pick because I think you wanted to just pick a couple episodes that do not feature Freddy Krueger in the main antagonist role. So you'll pick out a couple episodes, and we'll be back next month, and we'll check out a couple Freddy's Nightmares episodes that do not contain Freddy in the main role or the main antagonistic role. And we'll see how much different those are. I'm curious. Are they completely different horror stories? Like, how do you make a Freddy's Nightmare show without Freddy being involved? Are these people not falling asleep? Are they not having dreams? Is this something just completely different? I mean, what do you expect from a Freddy's Nightmares episode?
I'm expecting it to not involve dreams whatsoever. I think they'll have to set something up to just show that Springwood is just this town where weird shit happens independently of Freddy. What I'm really curious to see is there more of Freddy as a host? Does Freddy do more to set up the episode in the episodes where he's not there? I'm hoping that he is I'm hoping he puts on more of a show like The Crypt Keeper and is there for like, 45 seconds to a minute in the beginning to really talk things up and make jokes and one liners and whatnot. I'm hoping it's not the same bullshit where we've seen where Freddy, the host, is like, "Yeah, I'm Freddy," one liner, and then we're into the episode after like 11 seconds. I want more
Yeah.
Freddy presenting the episode in these non Freddy episodes.
Okay. Yeah, agreed. And I think we're gonna try watching at least the Jeffrey Combs episode, right?
Yeah,
Love
I
Sting.
I want to do the Jeffrey Combs episode, and then I think we should just pick whichever the highest rated episode that we haven't watched yet is, and then I think I want to really punish ourselves and watch what IMDb considers the 2 worst episodes.
Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Well, we will do that. So hit that like and subscribe, folks, if you want to make sure you follow along, watch along with us as we watch a few more episodes of Freddy's Nightmares, and then I don't know what we're gonna do after that. I will tell you, Steve, and I don't know how interested you would be in this, but I did find my DVD box set of the Bruce Campbell starring show Jack of All Trades, and I'm wondering if maybe we should watch a couple episodes of that. But we'll see. We'll see where it goes. But with that, goodbye, everybody.